only thing I know for certain is that there's no reason I should be alive, and yet I am. And that means I have to keep going.
Robin,
Hi.
good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
Thank
Good
you for
morning.
joining me about this amazing series. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh, so tell us the story and also about your character of this remarkable family.
She is the mother, and she is a remarkable mother who loves in an enviable, beautiful way. She loves so deeply and so courageously, I want to say, and circumstances would make most people lose faith, and she never does. She never does. She's also a businesswoman, this character, a very good businesswoman, and she has quite a head on her shoulders. But I think her whole being is organized around nurturing and encouraging her kids and her husband. It gives her a reason to be. And when things are at their bleakest, she's never without that thing that she knows she can do, which is part of how she does well over the course of all this difficulty, is because she's never without something to give. She's just sort of a remarkable character to me. And because she's a real person, because she is George's great grandmother, there was quite a feeling of responsibility to her that I had. And I know, were he sitting beside me, Leor would say the same thing about Saul. We both had sort of an instinct about who these people were. And then pictures gave us more, and stories gave us more. The book, but also the people that we met who were members of George's family and what they had to say. I met my character's real life granddaughter, Helena's daughter, Anna, came to Malaga, and we made a beautiful connection. And the Felicia, the little girl in the story, the woman who she grew into, was still alive the whole time we were shooting. And she passed away only a few months ago. But so she didn't live to see the series come to fruition, but she was there for the whole time we were shooting. She was alive. We'd see her face from photographs of Zoom meetings, that family Zoom meetings that Georgia would send us. There she was as an old woman. So
It's a short trip, buddy.
I know, but work is busy.
But your music is going so well.
One song on the radio, there's nothing can make.
It's a good song.
Wasn't it you who encouraged me to get my engineering degree? I have a real job.
You think you're so clever using my words against me?
Well, with all those resources as an actress for your character, when you got on location, the costumes, the period piece of this, did that just kind of complete the circle for you as for your character?
yes, those were some extraordinary sets. There were rooms upon rooms and details within every room and every corner of every room that felt so real to me. And something that touched me so much when I'm not sure I should do a spoiler, but there is a scene after we finished using that set, where I'm just looking through a door, and they went to the trouble of dressing the whole part of the house that I might see through the door, even though the camera was never going to see it, just so that I would have that input. And there was such care of the actors and such an understanding of an actor's process throughout. I think we were all incredibly touched by what good care they took of us.
I also, while watching this, just thought how relevant this story is today, which I'm saddened to admit, and just how I feel this is so important. So many younger generations in our educational system They haven't heard of the Holocaust, So it's just, I think this is an important reminder. And also it shows the humanity and one family story. And I'm sure there's thousands of stories, aren't there?
Millions, in fact.
Millions, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, the extraordinary thing is that 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust or thereabouts, and there's only about 15 million Jews in existence today.
Yeah.
So a substantial portion of the population was successfully wiped out at that time. So it is something to think of scale, Thankfully, we get to tell this little tiny story, this little piece of it, and to tell it with our whole hearts. And I think that's really all that an actor can do, is give themselves fully to the character that they play. And the rest is up to whoever's watching to make of it what they will,
Well,
So,
Robin, it was a
yeah.
powerful impact on me as I watched it. So
Thank you so
congratulations.
much.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. And let's talk again soon. Thank you.